Good morning, everyone. It's me, Rajesh Kumar Das, and I am assigned with teaching optional mathematics in class 9. So, good morning. So, you all are welcome to Kosi Vidya Mandir online. This is virtual class. I cannot see your faces, but you can see my face through the internet. Again, I am in front of you to welcome you all in this inaugural class of optional mathematics. And today my topic is section trigonometry and the topic is measurement of angles. You know, uh, in trigonometry there is lot of importance of angles and measurement of angles. So I'll be dealing with measurement of angles. This is inaugural class. Today I'll go slow, but from tomorrow I'll be going little fast. So the what topic is covered today, you go through it properly and repeat it again and again. That will be better for you. So tomorrow on another day, I will come up with another topic. We will advance this measurement of angles to next topics. Now, let us see this slide. Uh, our topic is measurement of angles. So first of all, being a student of mathematics, you should know what is an angle. What kind of bird is an angle? So let us see in simple words. Can you see this picture? There is one straight line AB and another straight line BC. They are meeting at point B. So see this curved line? It shows there is an angle between two lines AB and BC. Let us come to this definition. What is an angle? When two straight lines meet at a point, then an angle is formed. Very simple. Here, what do you see in the picture? A line AB and another line BC meets at point B. So here an angle is formed. Now, the question is how to name. Like your name is Rachel, Shakti, Megha, etc. etc. So you are recognized by your name. In the same way, how to name an angle? So there is simple way to name an angle. It is generally named with the help of three letters, capital letters. You see here in this picture there is angle point A, point B and point C. So AB is a straight line, BC is another straight line. So see this paragraph. When two straight lines AB and BC meet at point, I missed here, meet at point B, then angle ABC is formed. And this angle is named in two ways. You can call it angle ABC with the help of 3 letters, or simply angle B, because B is here at the corner. And you know, this same angle can be named in reverse way, angle CBA, angle CBA, or angle ABC. That's all. Now, what are the components of this angle? You know, here two lines are responsible for making this angle. So these lines AB and BC are called arms of the angle ABC. And this point B, where these two lines meet, is called the vertex of the angle. Is it clear? Now, let's go to next slide. What is an adjacent angle? Means adjacent angles means there are more than one angle. See in the picture first. There are three lines visible here, AO, BO and CO. It means AO, BO and CO are arms of the angles and O is vertex. Now let us define adjacent angles. Two angles which share a common arm and have the common vertex are called adjacent angles. Is it clear? Adjacent angles. So again come back to the figure. In figure, see here O is the common vertex for which angles? Angle AOB and angle BOC. Is it? And BO is the common arm. BO is the common arm. O is the common vertex. If this is the case, means whenever two angles share a common arm and common vertex, then those two angles are called adjacent angles. Remember it, adjacent angles. So in this figure, point O is the common vertex and OB is the common arm of two angles, angle AOB and angle BOC. Hence, these two angles are called adjacent angles. Now, next topic, right angle. Right angle. First, focus upon this picture. One straight line is AB, another straight line is CD. They meet at point D. These two lines meet at point D. So you see angle ADC and angle BDC are two adjacent angles according to previous definition. Is it? So now let us come back to what is right angle. Let us take the definition. If a straight line meets another straight line in such a way that adjacent angles are equal, then each angle is said to be a right angle. Means here is the condition. One straight line meets another straight line. Condition is that adjacent angles should be equal. In that case, each angle is said to be a right angle. So now let's answer through this picture. In the figure, AB meets CD at point D. If adjacent angles CDA equal to angle CDB, then each of these angles is called a right angle. Each means angle CDA is a right angle, angle CDB is also a right angle.